Good afternoon, this is Sarah, your healthy carnivore in the UK. Filming my video a little bit later than I normally do because I've been working on a first aid course which is online and it's taking up more time than I thought it would. Today is day 69, which means that tomorrow is day 70 and I may have to remember to bring out my special party accessories. So really doing well. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon and I've just eaten 5 huge chicken thighs, which I slow roasted in the oven for ages. And so they're just falling off the bone and the crispy skin. And eating is becoming more spiritual experience. You know, it's becoming a more incredible experience. My second child, who's 12, did question the time that I was eating. And I thought we weren't talking about this. Don't tell me when to eat. And I said, I'm only eating when I'm hungry. And then he said, no, I won't tell you what he said because it was silly. He doesn't understand. But it was the right time for me. I had a small plate of bacon and eggs at 8 o'clock this morning and I was doing my training course and I just felt starving. This video is about, do you follow the herd? Are you a herd follower or are you willing to branch out on your own? I was re-watching an old Homestead How interview with Dante from Perigno Freedom this morning when I got up quite early. So I like to spend a bit of time doing what I like to do. The family is still in bed. I can watch what I want. And they were talking about how, you know, in the carnivore space, we are not following the herd. We are breaking free and how that is sometimes difficult for people. And people don't want to break free. People don't want to break free from the herd that they are following. In fact, he can say it better than me. Let me show you the quote from Dante and then I will talk a little bit more about it. Check this out.
Baker and those guys, and hopefully more. I mean, hopefully maybe 15, 20 years from now, we'll look back and be like, what the heck were we doing back then? This is nuts.
Well, I think the thing with the carnivore community being uplifting is that, like you said, they seem they're braver. It's because we decided we're not going to go along to get along anymore. We're going to do what we need to do to take care of our lives, to take care of our families. And I keep using the matrix references because I think it's so apropos. Once you're taken out, you want to bring the other people out so that they can see the truth.
Right.
But at the same time, they don't want to get out because it is easier to go along to get along. It's easier to just keep marching right down the path to the slaughterhouse that they're on their way to because they don't have to get any resistance that way. But if they decide they're going to do something where they're not going along with the crowd, now they're bumping into shoulders and it's causing people to say things that...
So, as I was saying, today is day 69. Day 69 of 365 days of carnivore diet and not stopping. That's day 69 of 365. Nearly done. Thank you. Thank you very much. So anyway, I was watching this Homestead video this morning, Homestead How video, and I just thought that was brilliant. I just thought, yeah, you do have to be someone who's willing to not follow the herd to do this. You know, when he's talking about bumping shoulders with people, I think, you know, you've got to be able to stand out. You've got to stand out as a carnivore. You've got to be a different kind of person to everyone else. You've got to be the sort of person that can sit and chat to your phone on the on the visor, you know, and not worry about standing out in any way. Do you know what I mean? It's really important. But some people are terrified of that. Some people are just happy to just keep going. As Dante said, most people are just content to just do what their mates are doing, do what everyone else is doing. And also you've got that whole added thing of the fact that over the last 50 years, we've been confused about nutrition. And so when people get confused, you know, eggs are good, eggs are bad, eggs are good, eggs are bad. No one knows what to do. So do you know what? I'm just going to keep doing what I've always done. I'm still alive. It's probably okay to keep doing what I've always done. A little bit of moderation. Everything's fine. So the other thing I want to talk about is it's quite interesting because over the last week, As I said last weekend, I think I'm starting to become a little bit more fat adapted, and I'm starting to think that a little bit of weight loss might be happening. I can't guarantee this. I don't know. But what's really funny is not only one of my neighbours has just turned up. Now another one of my neighbours has just turned up. And of course, there's nothing weird going on in this car. Nothing as weird is happening to me. Let's keep going before I bore you to tears. One of my members, I cannot remember, one of my viewers on this channel, and I cannot remember who, and I'm so sorry. Please comment below if it was you. There's one of about 3 that it could be. Please say if it was you. Say that was me. Said that when they got to the bit where they were fat adapted, they started to notice a stronger ketone taste in the mouth. Now, last weekend, I had this feeling that I was starting to become more fat adapted, and lo and behold, over the last week, I have noticed more of a stronger ketone breath. It's been happening. It's weird. It's a weird sensation. I didn't have any ketone breath at all for the first 60 days, so the first 2 months. And now, all of a sudden, it's happening. So, also, I've had a couple of weigh-ins this week, just out of pure curiosity, and my weight started to come down. My line has started to come down just at the point where I hit that 2-month point that Mitch from Old Guy Carnivore told me I would hit. Just shutting the door because you can hear all the neighbours chatting. I'm like, don't they know I'm doing a video? Day 69, don't they know I'm doing my day 69 video? God. So just in case you didn't know, it's day 69. I am so super happy. And if I do this today, I haven't got to do it tomorrow. Day 69, happy carniversary to Sarah, to me. Day 69, happy. People are looking, and I'm just going to keep going. Happy carniversary to Sarah, to me. Day 69, happy carniversary to Sarah, to me. And I'm going to be taken away soon by people and put in some sort of institution. That's the word. I was thinking of something else. So, if anyone is still here and still listening, I'm now going to pop a quick screenshot of my weight chart. And you can see there, first 60 days, hardly any movement. Now, that would be the point in time where I would get very, very, very frustrated and quit. Because you'd lose like 3 or 4 or 5 pounds in the first week and then nothing for 7 weeks. And that would be the point that I would quit. But because I didn't weigh for 60 days, my weight was none of my business. Great. And then I suddenly last weekend felt a bit different. Loads more energy, more keto breath, my clothes getting looser and things starting to change. So I thought, let's weigh in and see. And as you can see, I've got a very, that first little bit of the graph is 60 days. Okay, that flat line is 60 days. And then you've got some drops downward, which are only in the last week. Is it because I gave up the burgers and I've lost some inflammation? Or, and I'm starting to think it's a bit of fat loss because I measured I've measured all my different places on my body today and they are smaller. Particularly noteworthy, I seem to have lost 2 inches off each thigh since July. Maybe I'm measuring it in the wrong place. Maybe I'm not. Or maybe she is actually now getting to that place where she's going to be a permanent carnivore, get fat adapted and lose all the weight. Who knows? I'm not going to make any grand gestures on that because this is me. This is someone who's completely and utterly lost faith that she's ever going to lose weight, okay? I'm someone that thinks I was that horrible person commenting on channels going, well, it's very nice you've lost weight. I don't lose weight on carnivore. Maybe it's me now. Maybe it's me. Right. Now that's the fun over. I had to have a little bit of an outburst because I'm now going back to finishing off my first aid course. On Wednesday, I am at a full day pediatric first aid course, so I don't know when my video is going to be. If there isn't one, don't panic. If I have to miss a day, please don't panic. I have not quit. I'm not going anywhere. I am committed. This is happening. I am done. Done, 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 done. There will be no more restarts. Thank you. So, if you would like to enjoy your day, please do. And don't follow the herd. Don't follow the herd. Do your own thing. But find your community. Find your community online if you have to. We don't get much support in our real world. If you need these channels, other channels, find the channel that speaks to you the most and stick with it. But don't follow the path of sickness and decay that most humans seem to have been content with doing. Just don't. It's just not worth it. I would like to talk about another friend another time, but yeah. One of the people that I said I was going to try and save, I'm going to talk about her another time because I don't want to bring the tone of this video down. Day 69, tomorrow day 70. I'll see you there. My neighbours have now gone in the house and think I've gone crazy. But maybe not. They're not carnivore. Maybe they're the ones that are crazy. Thank you so much for listening, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow on day 70. Bye-bye. She's gone on the twist, hasn't she? She's lost it. She's lost the plot.